kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Here we go. Do the show. Right. Design quarterback run. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Simmons. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. It's a rough opening possession. They're now backed up. It's 3rd and a mile. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Welch. The defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. On the run, it's Gibson. Picks up the first, looking for more. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, nice 1st down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Redd and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Incomplete, tried to find the receiver there, just missed him. So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and long. A pre-snap motion from the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. It's Gibson. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The Gators pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Here's the handoff. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Quick throw to the left. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down at the 12.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Gators. As they claim the lead here in this playoff game. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. On the move, looking deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Oh, my gosh. Would he love to have that one back? Open receiver downfield, he misses it. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Oh, what a grab! Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down here for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Welch. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well we defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Simmons.
Almost
Catches
right
man down the
there.
middle. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the head coach will accept the penalty, and the offense will move back a little bit. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
He's got his man in the open field. He's in the clear. The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
You're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Direct snap. And it's incomplete. The trickery fails there. And now it's 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking downfield. It's Simmons. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. QB keeper all the way. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, I'll be honest with you. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides. But they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well. Especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball and be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Caught behind the line. It's Tillman. In the clear at the 25. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Florida has the lead here because we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Trying the run. It's Gibson. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Gators are on the move here. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. A quick throw to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Burst into space. Touchdown, Dogs. As they fight back here in this playoff game.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Jesus, amazing. Why do you really ask?
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Over the middle, it's Brown. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Gators looking to run some tempo here.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Good work to get the foot down after the grab. This running back, Kirk, might have been spending some time with those receiver drills.
Yeah, as you know, Chris, these running backs anymore in college football, they are really like glorified wide receivers because not only do they have to be excellent runners, but as you see here, the ability to be able to catch the ball and then the awareness to get a foot down to be able to stay in bounds for a nice game. Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. Oh, he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. Hits this one off the side of his foot. The punt flies out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They bring them down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Keeping it on the ground here. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. You got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And it's a bunch formation. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Pressure is coming. Grab behind the line. It's Welch. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. The Dogs will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Oh, and he shanked it. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Send the back in motion. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Can he get there on the ground? Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Gators.
was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Simmons. Grabbed by the receiver. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting close to the midfield. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Zips it down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. And this one is caught. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they'll line up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Nice grab. It's Moulton. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his back. Pump over the middle. It's Moulton. He bring it down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. He's bringing it back. He'll be brought down as time runs out here in the 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Come on, bro. Pick it off.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the 1st half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the ground. It's Welch.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Simmons. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Forcing now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying for a fourth down completion. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
So this defense finally makes some play. It's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for
it. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. There's a toss to the left side. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Trying to find room. It's Gibson. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Grab down the middle. It's Moulton. It'll be enough for a first down. Brought down at the 43.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
Going right into Anthony Davis. Davis had his arm wrapped around him. Still he absorbed it to finish that play.
Hey guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Whistle going to go against Davis.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Tackle made after a short
touches this year was using that strength in the back.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long. Now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The Gators offense retakes the field.
As high as you
This
want.
group
That was
has
something
been
Greg
clicking. They
Popovich
really
worked
built
on.
momentum in the defense. Make adjustments. Come up with a
Teammates
stop
in year
here.
one saying, hey,
Tackle
think
made after
high,
just a short
think
gain.
higher. Throw it higher than high.
Right on the
As it
hat
gets
up
down.
front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Important second down play coming up.
Well, Russell whistles for the foul.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a
Go to
short
the line.
completion with a big tight end. Defense finally brings him down. but a nice
7:27 to go in the second quarter.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with the secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Earlier tonight, he said first preseason game.
And the ball is handed off out of the
Turning
shotgun.
the ball
And
over
they
left
tried
and
the
right.
middle, but
Forces
stopped for no gain.
outlined for us earlier.
The
He
defense
played
made a
the
good
All-Star
play
break.
there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The running game has been poor in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
George,
And they'll give it to the back. Zero running rate. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
You guys are too young to remember the show Kung Fu that starred David Carradine.
But the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He got the pebble.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Simmons. Receiver makes the grab. So bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Bulldogs come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion.
You could see that Christie kind of trailed.
One play called on 3rd and short. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Catch made on the out route. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught on the outside. It's Williams. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here's the 2nd down play. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Tackled after the takeaway, and that will end this quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking for a gap is Gibson. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
But it's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not floundering back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
And here's the handoff. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Fighting away on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Gibson. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
And the Gators hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. It's an easy job for the play call, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
And they tack on the extra point. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Georgia offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Tries to get it to the running back. Pulls it in. It's Moulton. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The completion makes it second and short. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Testing the right side here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? That's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
And now the handoff. It'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
To come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here comes a handoff. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the return will be brought down. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. Running back has it on a screen now. Finding space at the 20. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. There's contact on the throw. And it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. And he's just going to go down as the time runs out in this ballgame. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the state